Candy. Your table's ready. Enjoy yourselves, ladies. It's your night. Tim, $200 in fives and a bottle of Cristal from Miss Covington and guest.
This is her third night here this week. Look at her drooling over Franco. A shame to let all that heat go to waste. I expect her at the mansion tonight. No regrets, Candy.
I'll see that she arrives safely, Jack.
Is particularly bad form to outwit your fencing master. I thought I mentioned that.
Yes, well, when I see an opening, Michael, I go for it. You taught me that, remember?
It was me, wasn't it? Yeah. You know, Rita, there's no telling how much criminal butt we might have kicked if I'd lucked out and got partnered with you.
Yeah, well, I don't think your marriage would have been able to stand it. Your wife kind of struck me as a jealous type.
My marriage didn't survive anyway. And you're right, my wife definitely was jealous of you, but maybe she had reason to be.
Yeah, so maybe she did. You know, you always were a terrible flirt.
Yeah, as I recall, it didn't seem to bother you all that much.
No, what bothered me was that you were married.
Yeah, but I told you how it was between her and me.
How it was that you were married.
Yes, but I'm not married anymore.
This is true.
You think it's too late for you and me?
Maybe not.
Is lunch ready, Maria?
I'll say it is. You set a lovely table.
Who the hell are you? Maria!
Well, I rang, but no one answered. Do you hear the vacuum? I think she's doing the upstairs.
I know you. From the club.
Very good, Miss Covington. I'm flattered you noticed me, considering I'm the only man in the place with my clothes on. I just need a few minutes of your time, if you'd be kind enough to step over here.
I want you out. Now.
Come on, Dee Dee. Have a look. You didn't know you were a movie star, did you? $100,000 prevents this movie from showing up in your local video store. Amateur tapes are all the rage now, aren't they?
It turns me on, but hardly $100 grand worth. I'll go as high as 50, maybe 75 bucks. But you'll have to include the cute little player.
Do you think I'm kidding, lady?
No. I just think you're stupid. Maybe the cops will make you a better offer.
All right, thanks. No, I'm telling you, Diana, fencing is a great workout. It's even a little more intense than step aerobics.
Uh-huh, I bet it is. Has there been a workout after the workout yet?
You know, you have an evil mind, Diana. There is nothing going on between Michael and me.
Yet.
I saw the notice on the bulletin board, and I just thought it would be nice to try something new, that's all.
Taught by Detective Michael O'Hara. And suddenly you and about 5 other lady cops remembered how desperately you wanted to take up sword fighting? This is me, Rita. You've got it so hot for this guy, I could toast a marshmallow on you.
Oh, is it that obvious?
Uh-huh.
I have not had a crush on my teacher since high school.
Looks good on you.
Thanks.
Dr. Roth?
Yeah, Sergeant Lance.
Yes.
Okay. Well, just tell Chris I'll meet him there. All right, thanks. Got a homicide.
3876 Seacliff View Drive?
Yeah, I'll drive.
Henry 10-4, a fast line for the number 60.
So, the victim's name?
Dee Covington.
Yeah.
This is Michael O'Hara's ex-wife.
Yeah. The maid said that Michael was by earlier. She served him coffee out here. Left about 15, 20 minutes later. The victim walked him out to his car, then came back out here. It was the last time the maid saw her alive. Found the body about 15 minutes ago, half hour at the outside.
So she was probably killed between 11:15 and 12:30.
Body's still warm. Death by strangulation. I'd guess a right-handed man, good size and strong. Got a major love bite right here and another one over there. Recent. I'll scrape her nails for skin. Looks like she put up hell of a fight.
You okay?
Yeah.
All right. Now, I got officers working both sides of the street looking for witnesses.
All right. So she's sunning over here on the chase,
Yeah.
right? She gets up to get herself some lemonade. He jumps her, and they fight.
Or she knew the killer. Now, the maid said she didn't let anybody in. The doors were all locked from the inside, but she could have known the guy, let him in, or maybe he had a key.
I need you to dust and bag these glass fragments over here. Also check the carpet and the doorknobs inside, okay?
Yes, Sergeant.
So if she was out here sunbathing and she answered the door, there will be traces of suntan oil.
You know what? Then there's a second theory.
What?
A yard creeper. I mean, whoever it was could have come over those bushes right there. Steve, I want you to check out those bushes when you're done inside, okay?
You got it.
What do you say we go get started on the house?
I think somebody better notify Michael.
You think that somebody better be you?
Yeah.
Rita. Your victim wasn't sexually assaulted before death. No recent sexual activity. No traces of semen present.
So what about the hickeys on her neck?
She must have picked those up last night. Fingerprint techs ring any bells for you?
Yeah, they pulled 2 partials from the glass fragments, victims and her ex-husband's.
Damn.
Yeah. Listen, thanks, Diana.
Sorry.
Any prints besides mine?
No.
Was she raped?
No. Guy must have slipped over the side fence after you left. A prowler that figured nobody was home. She surprised him and he panicked.
Fence. Any prints on the gate?
It was wiped clean. This guy was very careful.
I'm your best suspect, Rita.
Come on, Michael, you told me why you were there. You said you had to get her to sign some papers.
Yeah, which proves diddly. Rita, it's an election year. You know, I mean, the county attorney might as well just hang this on me right now. I was there. I can't account for my whereabouts at the time of the murder.
Well, the maid said she saw you leave. She said that there was no trouble. You and Dee Dee were having a great time. You were laughing. Come on, Michael, relax.
If I'd stayed a little bit longer, you know, she might still be alive.
You know what? The ifs are gonna make you crazy. You know, all we can do is focus on the facts right now. It's gonna be okay.
When's the last time you saw Mrs. Covington?
Last night, we had a few drinks, kind of a ladies' night out. I just can't believe it.
Where'd you go? Be as specific as you can be, please.
We had margaritas at Raoul's. We were there till about 8 or 8:30. And then Dee Dee took me to this place called the Sterling Silver Club.
Sterling's, the male strip club over on Bayshore?
Yeah, it was my first time, but Dee Dee loved the place. She went there all the time.
Anything happened there you want to tell me about?
She went home with one of the dancers, and I took her car home. It's still out back.
You know this dancer's name?
No.
You recognize him if you saw him again?
Definitely.
All right.
He fits Kelly's description perfectly, doesn't he?
Yes, he does.
Palm Beach Police. Could you identify yourself, sir?
I'm Franco.
Franco. Got a last name, Franco?
La Puma, Franco La Puma. What's the problem?
You were seen leaving the club last night with Dee Dee Covington. Miss Covington was found murdered this morning. We'd like to take you downtown and ask you a couple questions.
Yeah, I don't know any Covington.
All right. Then we'll arrest you, take a cast of your mouth, and see if your teeth match the dental impressions left on Miss Covington's neck.
Say you bit her too hard, Franco.
Don't move, dancer boy, all right? Roll over. Yeah, let me get the other.
That dental impressions thing, that was good.
Well, if they all want to cooperate, we just have to help us with the light.
God-forsaken place. You leave New York, you spend your fortune on what?
Listen, I know it's late, but you told us to give you a call if we heard something, so.
It's okay, I was awake anyhow. Damn loud rock music from the rec room. Kept me awake. Franny wanted to call the police. She forgets. I am the police.
Sure. Can't you call their parents or something?
Ha! Teenagers I could deal with. They got a little respect for the law. Maybe it's just fear. Doesn't matter either way. Fear is good. Fear works. But these old farts, they laugh in my face. They're like vampires. They never sleep. They gotta play the music loud so they can hear it. So, all right, so I'm here. So brief me.
So, we got Dee Dee Covington. She had a midnight rendezvous last night with a male stripper from a club called the Sterling Silver.
Now, we got the dancer downstairs on a 24-hour discretionary. You'll squeal and deal.
The club's a front for party boys.
A hooah house for women?
Yeah.
What kind of a slime ball runs a hooah house for women?
Slime ball by the name of Jack Pike. Now, if you check the fine print in his rap sheet. Check this out. He had the peep booths rigged with video cameras. Now, he also ran a string of adult bookstores. Check this out. He had the peep booths rigged with video cameras. Those 25-cent thrills got very expensive for some of his customers.
Yeah, but he beat the rap. Charges dismissed.
Exactly, so why quit a winner? So then he opens up the Sterling Silver Club, He doubles his dancers as hookers. Then he rents out a mansion. He puts in hot and cold running hidden cameras everywhere. And he puts a squeeze on his customers after the party's over.
Now, we think he gave Dee Dee Covington a visit this morning. Only the squeeze he put on her was around her neck.
Okay. Make some coffee. I want to take this down to small pieces.
Yeah, I would love some black, no sugar, please.
You...
Thanks.
No, there's no way I'm doing that.
Renzo, I am shocked. I've come to expect excellence from you. Commitment above and beyond the call.
I'm not gonna do it, no. I'm not going in there as a dancer, no way.
Don't tell me that you'll feel cheap and humiliated like some sex object dancing in front of a group of drooling women.
Why? That would be such a bad thing, huh? Lorenzo, we are not gonna crack this thing from the outside, and you know it. Hey, but wait. Tell you what. It's your call. Why don't you go home and get some sleep? You think about it. If you can rest knowing that somebody got away with murder while you stood by and did nothing, hey, terrific. Modesty over murder. Wonderful.
I can't dance.
Hmm?
I can't dance.
I think we both know someone who can teach you.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and rest. Very good, you guys. Great workout. Thank you. See all of you next week.
Rick, you look great.
So do you. You feel good, too. Funny how the mind remembers the shape of the body.
Yeah,
So how long's it been? A year, year and a half?
about that.
Feels like a lifetime. So what brings you to my side of town?
Official police business.
Am I under arrest?
Only temporarily. If you will agree to teach me how to dance, and then I'll release you on your own cognizance.
Sounds dangerous, but I'm interested anyway. What kind of dancing do you want me to teach you?
I want you to teach me how to strip.
It drove you crazy that I work topless. Now you're gonna do it? What is this?
Down, it's not something I'm thrilled with, so...
How do you know? You haven't even done it yet. Oh, and the tips? Wait till you have all those women stuffing dollar bills down your jaw.
You make it sound so romantic. So, you still stripping?
No way. It was too degrading. Just kidding, just kidding. But no, I am not dancing anymore. I saved enough in the 6 months that I did it to open my own studio. So, you want me to teach you how to strip?
I hate to say it, but yeah, I do.
Then let's get started, officer.
This is stupid.
Well, let's forget it then.
No, we can't forget it. Okay. Game face.
Okay, relax. Good. Good, okay. Now, move your hips. Nice. Good. Keep your upper body moving. Fluid. Nice. Now, take off your tie. Good. Good. Keep your lower body moving. Good. Good. All right. Okay. Now, unbutton your shirt slowly and sensually. I'm a mother, Chris.
Congratulations, I didn't even know you were married.
I'm not.
Divorced.
No. Come on, I'll introduce you. This is Joshua.
Hey.
Joshua's 10 months. You can hold him if you want.
I'd love to. Hi. How you doing, huh? So who's the father?
Some guy who's not ready for the responsibility.
But he knows he has a son, right?
Nope. Yes. We'll turn the music down so you can take a nap, okay, sweetheart?
That doesn't seem quite fair, Ricky. It's his son, too.
Wrong. Getting me pregnant doesn't make him a father, just a donor. Now let's get back to work.
Oh, that's good. Oh, yeah. Oh. You know, I had no idea what hard work dancing was.
Well, you've been at it all week. So you think you're gonna pass the Sterling Silver auditions tomorrow night? It's your big debut, you know.
Don't worry, little miss. I will have my game face on.
I don't think it's your face they're gonna be looking at. That's all you get. So are you and Ricky keeping your relationship strictly business? All you've been talking about is that baby.
See? I knew this was killing you. I knew you wanted to know about this.
Please, your love life is not a huge fascination of mine, you know.
Yeah. You know, Joshua could be my son.
So how do you feel about that?
Excited, scared, confused, all the above. You know, I just wish I knew one way or the other.
So why don't you ask her?
I tried. She wouldn't tell me. So does that mean that it isn't mine, or that it is?
Well, I think only Ricky can answer that for you.
Ladies, give a Palm Beach welcome to Rocky, the long arm of the law.
Where'd you meet this guy?
Miami.
Wish Jack was here. He got hung up in Lauderdale. Well, he's been pressing me for new talent. He's stepping up the takeout business. I want to audition Rocky at the mansion tonight.
Who's the lucky lady?
By all means. Yes, indeed.
Captain, I think we may have a problem here.
What kind of problem?
Your wife is here.
Franny. My Franny?
Hi, doll.
Hi, Fran.
Is this place great? Oh, honey, I want you to meet my friends. This is Phyllis, and this is Betty.
Fran.
What?
And Melissa.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, so is Chris.
Chris?
Uh-huh.
I think I'll just call it taxi.
Yeah, I think that would be a good idea.
Yeah. He sure has one great tush.
Fran?
I'm going. I'm going. I'll see you later.
Nice meeting you. Hey, Rocky. How about coming out to my place, huh? I bet you got the kind of sweet stuff I like.
Well, I'm sorry, but we're not allowed to date customers.
Really?
Sorry, but it's house policy.
Sure.
You're talented, Rocky, but I'm only hiring specialty dancers.
Well, I gotta tell you, I'm pretty damn special.
How are you now? You know the brunette you were dancing with? She'll be waiting for you outside in our stretch limo. Make her feel special, and you got yourself a gig. We can make lots of money together.
Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Looks like we just got a change in game plan, Captain. I got outbid.
Wanted to wear your uniform. Did you bring your handcuffs? Yeah. I want to cuff you to the bed. I want to do all sorts of nasty things to you.
No way, lady. No, I'm not wearing your clothes.
Come on, we'll both wear teddies. It really turns me on to see a man in lace.
Back to the club. Look, Candy, this lady is weird. I'm telling you. Look, let me go with the first one who asked me.
I choose and you lose. Sorry it didn't work out.
Yeah, so am I. Sergeant Lorenzo, Palm Beach Police Department.
It's cute, but you still failed the audition. Pick up your check on your way out.
This is no joke, lady. You're under arrest for pandering.
I have nothing to say to you people until my lawyer gets here. I know my rights.
She knows her rights, but I don't think she knows how much trouble she's in or how deep this is getting for her.
I'd say she's knee-deep and just about to go under. Wouldn't you say so, Captain?
20 to 30 years worth of trouble. And that's based on convictions for pandering, conspiracy, and accessory to murder.
Now, we can't make any promises, but you play on our team, we'll see what we can do.
Okay, lady. Let me tell you something. You are handcuffed to Jack Pike. Do you understand me? And he's gonna go down, and when he does, he's gonna take you with him. Now, the only key you got to those handcuffs is your mouth, so open it and start to talk. Now, he was blackmailing her, right? She wouldn't pay, and he strangled her. Am I right?
I don't know anything about blackmail. I just set the boys up with the ladies.
You know what? Let's book her, Cap. I gotta get some sleep.
Yeah, I'd say one bust is better than no bust at all. At least we got her on multiple felonies.
Damn it, lady. I want the truth, and I want it now.
If he finds out I'm talking to you, I'm dead. You understand that?
Odds are you're already dead, Candy. Jack just hasn't found you yet.
But he will. You can count on that. We're the only chance you got of staying alive. So, let's take it from the top. First she says she's gonna wear the wire, then she balks. But we're no closer to this thing than we were before.
Yeah, well, she's scared, Chris. I mean, she's offered to do everything but wear the wire. She'll testify.
Her testimony ain't gonna mean anything unless you corroborate it. The only shot we got is to work this from the inside track.
Isn't that coffee cold?
I like it cold. Listen, you guys did good work today. Go home and get some sleep.
Aren't you going home, Captain?
This is my home.
Come on, it was just a little harmless fun.
Oops.
Good night. We are going to nail the man who killed Dee Dee, Michael. I can promise you that.
Any way you guys can deal me in?
I don't think this time. You're a little too close to it. You doing okay?
I wasn't in love with her. You know, I mean, that died a long time ago. Oh, hell, I didn't even like her that much. But there is this ache in my heart. It is really weird.
You guys had a history together, right? I mean, there must have been some good times.
Few and far between. But, yeah, we had some fun. I was her first cop. She got off on the job. You believe that?
Yes, I do, because I've had some guys react to me the same way.
Well, that wore off pretty quick. Soon she was trying to change me into something else. And I tried for a while. I went to night school for my law degree, but bottom line is, I like being a cop, and she couldn't understand that.
This job plays hell on your personal life, doesn't it?
Yeah. It always seems to baffle civilians. They always feel like they're in second position.
Yeah, well, I guess that's because they are. I mean, no matter what we say, this job always comes first. I guess that's the way it has to be. It just doesn't seem fair, does it?
Admit it, Rita. Just for a minute, you must have suspected me.
Truth? Possibility did cross my mind. Wouldn't it be nice just for 1 minute to turn off the cop part?
Lady, you figure out a way to do that. Share it with me.
Hesh, you didn't come home last night. You wouldn't answer my phone calls. You scared me. You know, I thought maybe something was wrong. Okay, you're mad. Though why you're mad, I have absolutely no idea. I mean, I go out with my girlfriends on account of it's Phyllis's birthday, and suddenly I'm a criminal. All right, Hesh, okay, I'm sorry. I apologize if I embarrassed you in any way, but you're making too big a deal out of this thing. Okay. Okay. So you are mad. Now I'm mad too.
You're nuts!
You got it!
You're out of your mind!
You got it! For you and about you.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is that why you go chasing after young studs and stuff cash in their jocks?
Will you stop it, Harry? It was for fun. It meant nothing.
Oh, it meant nothing. Okay, I'll tell you what. Let's get Gracie in here. I'll put a buck in her panties, but it will mean nothing.
A buck? Oh, boy, are you cheap. Listen to me. I love you, Mr. Captain Harry Lipschitz. Yes. And you are stuck with me. So you can either continue being a colossal pain in the butt, or you can kiss me like you have never kissed me before in your life, because suddenly I am very excited.
Hi, baby. Oh, this is Pac-Man. He's our new bouncer. Could you tell?
I'm Candy Grayson. Nice to meet you.
You too.
I need to talk to you in private, Jack.
Huh.
Things didn't go well at the mansion last night.
So I heard. You fired the guy, didn't you?
I know I should have, but Rocky's something special, Jack. The women were absolutely wild over him. He's hungry, but Tammy's just a little too bent for him.
She can be a little scary. But I trust your instinct, Candy. If you think he can score for us, we'll give him another shot. Hand Tammy off to Franco. Nothing too weird for that freak. There's nothing going on between you and this Rocky that might upset me, is there, babe?
You're more than I can handle.
Don't ever lie to me. I couldn't live with it. And neither could you.
Thank you. Excuse me, but you're blocking my view of the stage. Could you please just walk away? I asked you nicely. Would you please just move? Go. Thanks.
Is there a problem?
No, not at all. I'm just very particular when it comes to my men.
Let us know when you see a dancer you do like.
I like the one on stage.
Do you?
Yes, I do. Could you give him this small gift and tell him that the offer that I gave him last night still stands?
Certainly. Give me half an hour, then send the Gilchrist woman and Rocky to the mansion.
Oh, Rocky, you are making me so hot. Oh. Watch where you put your hands.
You watch your hands.
Oh.
Good day.
You know, we have no calls on the machine we set up for Jack Pike's personal use. I can't believe we haven't heard from him yet.
Yeah, neither can I. You know, I think that my performance last night was outstanding, if I do say so myself.
You mean on stage or in the sack?
Well, both. Wouldn't you agree?
Well, I think you're a lovely dancer.
And?
And? Come on, so what is the big deal with faking orgasms? Women invented that.
Oh.
Oh.
Hey, Mark, thanks, man.
Thanks, Mark. Huh, the return address. Videotape.
Aha.
Hi, Rita. An old friend wants to say hello. Remember me, Lance?
I saw him last night, but I didn't recognize him.
He tells me you were the cop who busted him for dealing coke on the street about 5 years ago. It also turns out that he wasn't the only one who knew who you really were.
He'll kill me if you don't give him what he wants. Please help me. Please.
What I want is $1 million wired to account number 8355678 at Atlantic Bank in Grand Cayman. When I verify the wire transaction, I'll release Candy. Jerk me around. She's dead. I'll be in touch.
The minute he gets confirmation of a wire transfer, he'll kill her.
Look, the longer we stall, the better our chances of saving her life.
She may already be dead.
Yeah, Lipschitz, what? Rita, it's Pike. Now, tell him we make the exchange in person or not at all.
Okay. This is Rita, Lance. I got your tape, Pike.
Who says there's nothing good on television anymore? I'm sure you're wondering if Candy is still alive.
Rita, please. He'll kill me.
She's right, Rita. Start the ball. I call the bank in 30 minutes. If the money's not there, kiss Candy goodbye.
It's not going to happen that way, Jack. Not on your terms. So you bring Candy, I bring the money, and then we make the transaction.
Come on, Rita. No one carries cash anymore. It's too easily traced. Bearer bonds.
All right. Agreed.
Right. Go to the phone booth at the corner of Beltline and McKinney. You have 1 hour. If I see anyone with you, Rita, the game's over.
Bearer bonds. Everything down here is so damn complicated.
Hello?
Got the $1 million?
Yeah, but I could only get in pennies. Hey, I thought you had a sense of humor, Jack.
Not when it comes to money, I don't.
I've got the bonds. Where's Candy?
Look over your shoulder. You see the black limo?
Let's have the wire, Rita.
What makes you so sure I have one on?
Because you're not stupid. And don't assume I am. Go to the phone booth at 14th and Jefferson.
You copy, Rita?
Thanks to wire number 2. Let's just hope he doesn't ask for it.
All right.
Find Marbell at 8th and Monroe. You know the routine.
Yeah, right.
You got a pattern yet, Cap? Yeah. He's leading her out of town in a northeasterly direction. What's out there? A swamp.
Proceed to the airstrip off Old Airport Road. A twin-engine plane will be waiting. Stand beside the aircraft, briefcase in hand, and wait for instruction.
So what's the plan?
We make the exchange and let him get on board the plane.
When do you enter the picture?
After he gets on board. I want to let him think he's going to make it.
Come on. Loose the gun. Right. Now open the case and let me see.
Candy, I want you to walk to me and get in the car. Now, come on.
Go ahead.
Bring me the case, Rita. Now, or she dies.
Get in the car.
Put the case down, darling. I never fly without insurance. I hope you're wearing a backup wire.
So your friends will know I've taken you hostage, and I'll kill you if you give me half a chance.
Cap, if he gets her off the ground, we lost her. Crank it up. I want to drop in on him, you understand?
So where you plan on taking me, Jack, huh?
Come on. Let's roll.
Jack, huh? There's no way out. Put the gun down.
Shut up, bitch! We get in the helicopter or she dies.
Let her go, Jack. My pilot will take you anywhere you want to go. You let her go.
Take your best shot, Chris. He's gonna dump me once we get into the air anyway. Shoot! That was a little too close.
No kidding. You okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
Always be a gentleman, Josh. Open the doors for the ladies, okay? Don't talk with your mouth full. Don't blow your nose at the table. And always play fair, all right? Unless, of course, your opponent's a cheater, and then you have got my permission to kick him in the butt, give him a few kidney punches just to let him know who the boss is. You got that all so far, bud? Huh? Yeah, I know. Now what else? You always want to say thank you, okay? And you want to do unto others as you would have them do unto you, okay? Yeah. What do you see? Oh, yeah, I know, absolutely. It's your mom, and it looks like she has got something good for us.
Thank you. You guys are so great together. You are going to make a terrific father someday, Chris.
Well,
Look what we have here.
someday. Oh, I've been playing games with myself, Ricky. I should have known that you would have told me if Josh was my son.
Well, part of me wishes you were the father, Chris.
Yeah, part of me does too. But, I'll tell you what, I will settle for honorary godfather. Come here, Josh. Hi. Hi.
I think Joshua's a very lucky kid.